We could buy Spirit Airlines. This is a genius idea. We nationalize Spirit Airlines.
I've been thinking all day about how not having Spirit Airlines is going to make other prices go up because of the lack of competition, and then I came across that guy's video, and originally I was like, fun idea, but like there's so many logistics, how would that work? And then somebody was like, who makes the decisions? And he was like, me, I'm autistic and I love planes. And I was like, now this man might be onto something. He has credentials. So I went and I looked at his website, and I'm actually very impressed. Look at this website. It says Spirit 2.0, owned by us. Airline that carried 44 million Americans last year simply ceased to exist. Private equity is already circling the wreckage, but we have time to act. Look at this live coalition tracker. So the idea that he had was that everybody pledges about the price of a Spirit ticket. And so the minimum pledge is $45, and this is how much people have pledged. But we still have to get to 1.75 billion. And I say we because I was convinced, where I started to get on board the Green Bay model. So apparently the Green Bay Packers are the only community-owned franchise in the NFL. We could do that with Spirit 2.0. Point 3, your ticket, your share. I already mentioned this, but the minimum pledge is $45. Every dollar pledged is a vote against private equity and a vote for an airline that answers to the people. One vote, shared profit. It's built on a simple democratic principle. Your voice in the airline is equal to all other members, regardless of how much you pledge. This man kind of knows his stuff. Proportional profits shares. It would be profit sharing distributions would be allocated proportionally to pledge amount. This is proposed model only. Financial structure obviously has to be reviewed and approved by qualified security councils before any binding commitments are made. See, that sounds like he kind of knows what he's doing. So this shows how your pledge translate. I just did the $45, but I mean, you get the same vote no matter how much you donate, and you get a base profit share. So what do you got to do? Pledge your share. No money moves yet. They're just trying to get critical mass. Then we're building the coalition. Get more people. Once we have critical mass, then that's when they can make the bid. And if we win, we own an airline. Who would have thought? Not me. So why bother? Here's what they're fighting for. Worker ownership. Flight crew, ground staff, and employees hold meaningful equity. Affordable fares. Affordable fares! A cooperative airline has no obligation to maximize shareholder profit. Transparent operation and no golden parachutes. Executive pay capped at a fair ratio to median worker pay. Like, this sounds incredible. And this last part, aviation is a public good. The people who depend on it should own it. Amen. So I fear I was sold. I am now a founding patron. It hasn't asked me to pay anything yet. I had to put in my information, and now hopefully we can get enough people to sign on. We put up with so much shit from airlines with delays and poor customer service and paying for every single little thing. And I don't know, I think this could really be a game changer. And it's not just a crazy idea. There's a thought process and a structure behind it.